So before we get into this video, I want to let you guys know I hate Black Friday. I hate going out and shopping in Black Friday, and I hate dealing with large crowds. So what am I going to do this Black Friday? I'm going to check out my buddies at punchoutgaming.com. They have 50% off all PS2 and original Xbox titles, 30% off everything else in the store and online. I've been buying stuff from them for over 2 years. My Jaguar came from them. I got a bunch of cool stuff from them. Really good dudes, fast shipping, and really good prices besides having everything on sale. So if you're looking for something to pick up on Black Friday, they got all sorts of games for all systems from NES to PS4. Check them out, punchoutgaming.com, link in the description. So as March comes around, we are getting closer to the Nintendo Switch, and the rumor mill is going crazy over the Nintendo Switch. And a lot of people are starting to see things they like with the system, and a lot of people are getting excited about it. And one of the big titles for the system is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Of course, this was originally supposed to be a Wii U title that's been delayed and delayed and delayed, and now it's coming out to both the Switch and the Wii U. It was originally supposed to come out in March 2017, the same time as the Switch was coming out, and now, of course, there are rumors of it being delayed. Now, this video will be kind of rooted in rumors, but they're credible rumors, so I'm not afraid to talk about them. And a lot of people are feeling that the Switch will be put at a disadvantage if Legend of Zelda is not available at launch. On the flip side, we are hearing that Mario will be returning at launch with the game that was teased during the Switch trailer, and now we're hearing from more credible sources that there will be a Pokemon game in that launch window that will be the third for the Sun and the Moon. And people are excited about that, but they're saying, you know, where's Zelda? Zelda's the game we want. Zelda's the game that's gonna move Switch units. And that's actually wrong. And I'm here to prove it to you guys. And I know anybody might be saying, oh, this guy's crazy, blah, 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 Zelda's the best. And you're right, I love The Legend of Zelda. From 1986 to present day, all of the mainline games have been awesome. Even the offshoot games have been pretty solid. But The Legend of Zelda is not what we like to think of it as. I think of The Legend of Zelda almost as like Metroid, where it has that following, and it's a big cult following, but it's not the mass appeal. You have to look at things like the Wii U. Nintendo does not want to replicate the Wii U's unsuccess, basically. The system did not sell well. It had an amazing library of games, but it didn't sell well. And you have to look at the launch window as to one of the reasons why the Wii U did not sell well. Nintendo's big game was New Super Mario Bros. U, which was a style of game that we had been playing on the original DS and the 3DS and even the Wii. So it wasn't new, it wasn't innovative, it wasn't a reason to go out and get this console. Now what we've seen from Mario on the Switch is a whole new style. You know, it's more of that Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario 64, cutting edge technology, high resolution graphics, really pretty polygons and stuff. Stuff that show potential and power in the system, and not something that you've seen on a current system or a system that you have been playing like the DS or the 3DS. So Super Mario is going to be a huge game for the Switch, and Pokemon is just as important. When you look at sales figures of both Mario and Pokemon, they dwarf The Legend of Zelda. When you look at Mario games on the Wii, which was the Nintendo's most successful console, there are more Mario games in the top 20 than there are Zelda games. Now, why is that? You know, there was only, what was there? There was Twilight Princess on the Wii and Skyward Sword, and both don't come close to any Mario titles. That includes Mario Galaxy, Mario Galaxy 2, New Super Mario Bros. Mario games are far more successful than Zelda games in terms of sales. Maybe not quality, but in terms of sales, and that's what Nintendo needs with the Nintendo Switch. They need sales. Mario and Pokemon are going to drive sales. Think of how many copies Pokemon has sold over the years. A Pokemon for the home console, that's going to blow people's minds. A brand new 3D Mario game, once again, mind-blowing stuff. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is going to be an awesome game. I personally can't wait to play it, but if I have to wait a little longer, I kind of understand, because it's not going to be what propels the Switch into that next upper echelon. It's not going to make people forget about the Wii U. It's just going to be a great game for Switch owners. The Switch needs to appeal to more than just us, the hardcore gamers, because let's face it, at the end of the day, that's what the Wii U was. It was a hardcore gaming system. Hyrule Warriors Legends, Legend of Zelda remakes, Bayonetta 2, Smash Brothers, Mario Kart. Those were games that we all wanted. And yeah, they sold well, but the system never sold that well. Why? Because we were the ones buying them. The Nintendo fans were the ones buying these games. Splatoon, a great new IP, but still, it didn't help move that many Wii U systems because we were the ones buying them. Nintendo needs to get those people back from the 80s, from the 90s, from the 2000s, and the new people, the casual people, and I totally understand that. So if The Legend of Zelda needs to be delayed, that's fine. I don't care if it doesn't come out at launch anymore because I see the bigger picture. If us as Nintendo fans want the Nintendo Switch to succeed, a Pokemon and a Mario are far more important than The Legend of Zelda. And I'm gonna put up a graph on the screen right now, show you some sales figures, because basically that's all that matters at the end of the day, are sales. And you can clearly see that Mario games sell better than Zelda games. Pokemon games sell better than Zelda games. So it's all about sales. Let me know what you think of this in the situation in the comments down below. Let me know if you are okay with The Legend of Zelda being delayed, if you understand that both Mario and Pokemon are more imperative to Switch success than The Legend of Zelda. Let me know what you guys think of everything. Check out other videos on the channel. Be sure to subscribe to me. And if you really like me, check out my Patreon. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.